Hello, guys. This is Frank, the Anointed FX. So this is our normal weekly analysis to an Elliott 12 weekly outlook to see where market is going. So, guys, this video will be on a bigger time frame weekly chart to so that the video will not be long. Details of every pairs and every chart will be dropped in our Telegram channel later today. So if you join our Telegram channel, we'll see the confirmation, the stop losses, and the entry of every trade. This just to show you where market is going, what market we do, so that you position yourself where to make profit. Okay, guys. So let's start with silver. You can look when you look at this silver, you see where it's coming from. You already do wave one here, and did wave two here, and this is the three, this is the four, and here is the five. When you look at in weekly time, you can see this bar followed by another bar, followed by the third bar. It means that these three bar are bearish. So it means that the bearish has taken over silver. So what we define whether we are going to go down more is the breaking of this trend line. So silver in weekly time frame, you expect a small up move towards this 38%, then a drop to this trend line towards 30,500, 30,500, 30,500. So expect a drop to 30,500. What you will do now is to look for a buy to here and a sell to here. So once this place is broken, then forget about buying. What you see is down to this very place. That is all for silver. The details in the lower time frame will be shared in the Telegram channel. So look at this pair now. As I said before, that this guy, this great big thing Ocelondara is coming down. As you can see, this is the first wave, very the big rejection from here, and lead an A, B here, and a C here. When you look at this, you can see a rejection bar in a weaker time, in a week time frame, 1 week time frame. See this bar. Then when you look at the second bar, you discover that it's kind of what do they call it? Uh the June or something like that. That's kind of buyers and sellers are in equilibrium. So what we expect in this bar is a correction. It may come to correct here or here and then drop. So what I'm looking at, if you go to the regular time, you see that the trend line here has been taken out from here to here. You see it has been taken out. So what I'm looking for is a sell. So once I see the correction, this bar signifies a bigger sell. So I will see a bigger sell drop here. When you look at this chart, you will discover something. A, this is B, and I'm coming to look at C. C has already done wave one. This is wave two. This wave three is going to be a very deep one to here. This is going to be a first take profit. Therefore, enter the inside of here. That is for Great Britain, Australian dollar. So let's look at gold. When you look at gold, you can find out something. For me, gold has completed its correction. Gold has do what? Completed his correction. So what you may see here in gold, what you may see here in gold, well, first of all, there's going to be a drop to this trend line. You can see it from here, an up move even to here or here, and a drop to this trend line. That place that I marked, that's 2,623. That's going to, the market must touch there before any further move. It may bounce off from there and continue going up, or it may break it. So but I expected it to break it. Once it break it, then a bigger sell is open in go. Details will be on our Telegram channel. DSY. So looking at DSY, I expected DSY to make a 50% correction pattern But DSY does that 8% and fly up. And looking at what happened in A of this wave, and I don't expect a deeper correction again. What you expect is going to be a correction, a little correction, a move up, a little correction, a move up, a little until you get to his destination. So, guys, what I'm expecting here, what I'm expecting in this DSY is I'll find an entry or buying to this very place. That is where the destination of this market is going. So let's look at Euro US dollar. Euro US dollar. First of all, I expected it to do an correction from here to this value 50% before it drop, but it touched at 8 when Trump win an election. It dropped. So what I'm expecting now is just a little correction that will come up 50%. You will have, and then a drop. So I'll be selling USD down. Because looking at this one, you can see there's no deep correction there. There's no deep correction. So I don't expect a deep correction again. So far, this place has been broken. Look at it. It has been broken successfully. It came here and bounced off that it and break it. So don't expect a big correction. So what you do is find an entry. Hold it till you come to this very place. Here can be your stop loss. Here can be your stop loss. So if you want to trade it. So if you go to a trading channel, I will drop before the end of today or by Monday, uh, my entry and my stop loss. When you measure this, because according to the rating wave A equals to B, when you measure this, you can see that you have already moved half. So the remaining half will come here. This is where the market will end. So A is equals to B. That is in zigzag correction. So don't expect a bigger pullback again. What you expect is just small pullback, just like DSY. It will just be coming like this, drop again, come again, drop again. You will do like come again, do like this, and drop again. So that is what you will be seeing. So don't expect any bigger pullback. That is all for Euro US dollar. Mm. So this is a Euro Great Britain. Sorry, US dollar, Great Britain, US dollar, Great Britain, US dollar. So when it was here, I expected it to do a correction to 50% also to mark the wave two and then dropped. You can see that this guy have a very huge drop to come, so don't miss out. But looking at what happened here, it looked like an expanded a flat, a correction that's been flat. The correction was a very big flat. So I'm not, but looking at this weekly candles, you discover that there's an equilibrium there. So I'm expecting this one to come up a little bit. It may come up a little bit to here or to here. This start 8. I'm expecting this start 8 to come up to this start 8 before a sell. But you may as well come up again or come up a small bit like this. You might as well come just up here again and then continue to fall. So, but I'm expecting it to come up to this very level. You start 8 before it comes at 8 before a sell. So that is all for Euro. That is all for Great Britain US dollar. So this is Australian dollar US dollar. So just like other dollar pairs, we expect it to come up, but yeah, already do here, and don't expect it to go further. Looking at this um weekly candle, it's an equilibrium. So it means that there's possibility of going up from here to here, and also there's a possibility of dropping from here to here. So what will I do? I have to wait in the middle of the week to find out, or lower definitely to find out what is happening. Looking at it here, it may not go up again to break this pace. You may see a little up move and then a drop. And once and once and once here is broken, expect to come here. So first of all, I will target my here as my take profit. Then when here is taken out, then I check down. So it means that by end of 2 weeks time or a week time or by end of next week, you may take out to this very place. That is all for Australian dollar, US dollar. Okay, the same goes with New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar. When you look at New Zealand dollar, find out that this is a triangle, the weekly time frame. And this triangle, once it's broken, I expected it to do correction to this very level, but it did not happen. So what I'm expecting now is very simple. Once this trend line is taken out, which may take out this week. Okay, looking at this kind of candlestick, you can see it's a rotation bar. A rotation bar that have a week up is a very weak rotation bar. So we may see a correction up here before a breakout. Or we may see just a little bit correction. A little bit correction here. Or no correction at all. You just break out. So once a breakout occur in this place, once here is taken out, this very place is taken out. Once it's taken out like this, once market come to take out in the weekly time frame, then forget about anything again. Just sell it till this come to this very place, 48 or 50, 0.50. That's where it's coming. It's a very big trade. When you check it now, it's a very huge trade. Let me show you. You can see it's a very big one. You can see it. So once that place is taken out, then expect, you can see that it's a triangle already. This is A, this is a B. So we expect this place to take out A, B, C, D, and E. So this place to take out. Once it's take out, then here is our harvest. That is all for USD. For New Zealand. Okay, this is a USD shift. You can see it's coming up. I expected it the other day. I expected the other day to touch that 80%, but it didn't touch that 8%. So I missed out on my entry. So this guy, I'm not expected to drop again. What you may see is just a correction and up, a correction and up. I expected to break this very place. This is A, this is B, and this is going to be C. That is all for this guy. Yam pairs. This is where my interest is this week. The interest is on yam pairs. So looking at this yam pair, you will see something very interesting and very good. Look at this bar. It's a rejection bar, a weekly rejection bar, showing a sign that the yam pair must have done with its correction. It must have done with what? Its correction. But this is in a confirmation line. So once this place is taken out in a week, in time, once this is taken out, I will sell to this very point. This is my exit point, 79.18. This is New Zealand, Japanese here. To be watchful, guys. The sign is there, but market can still go up, and destroy this Asian bar. Because look at this Asian bar, it have week. Look at the week. So that week suggestion of fact the market is doing correction. So the correction made as well break up to this very place, but I don't expect it to come there again. Because looking at what happens this very place, see that there is no bias again. Buyers having weak, and this is a rejection. So we expect market to drop and break this place. That is all for this New Zealand Japanese yen. Same goes with this guy. See the rejection bar. After this big bearish bar, there's also a rejection bar. So guys, and they have touched 100%. Yeah, I did 100% of A. So in a little wave correction, A is equals to C. So the length of A is equals to the length of C. And this guy have done already 100% of A, which and a rejection bar in the weekly time frame. So expect it to fall. Expect it to fall this week. Once this place is taken out, this confirmation is taken out, sell your market and make your profit. Sell your market and do what? Make your profit. the first take profit should be at that 8% of this anniversary ratio here. This is the first take profit. The second one is here. But this is where I will take first. From here to here is a very huge pimp. You up to 500 pimps or even 1,000 pimps. So don't miss out. The same go with their king, with their leader. US dollar Japanese yen is the leader. When you look at it, you can see a very big rejection bar in a weekly time frame. And that's just the fact that the market has been saturated. The sellers, the buyers are out of the game and the sellers are taking over. And looking at it, he has breaking the trend line that is in lower time frame. So what I expect when you go lower, you will see the correction, the confirmation and the correction. See the confirmation, see the correction. I sell it there on Friday to this very place and make my profit because when you look at this, a wave one, this is wave two, this is the wave three, this is wave four, and this is wave five. So I said the wave five and make profit and I'm out of the market. So what I see here is a correction. This is A, this is B, and a C is coming. C is coming. This very place. Once C come to here, a continuation comes. So this big bar is the end bar. Normally, when market wanted to end, it releases a very big bar in the last, when market come moving, and there is a very big bar, it's a sign that the bias is ending already. What is happening? Let's look. You can see it. It is a big bar symbolized end, and this is the place I mark my personal interest. And this bar symbolized end. So once this bar is taken out, then forget about buying again. Just sell. Your market, your account is blown with profits, not with losses, with profits. We look at this together, you're breaking the trend line here and make this big bar. This big bar symbolize final moves. So guys, that is all for you. Yeah, so this counterpart of his, this is Great Britain. Great Britain, yeah. This is one of the players I'm going to focus on. Looking at it, you can see a hanging man. This is called a hanging man. You can also see a rejection bar in weekly time frame, showing that the buyers are no longer interested. So, and when you go down to daily time frame, you will discover that the pair has did a very bullish down and the correction A, B, C. Now coming down again. So definitely this correction place is going to be broken. So I'm looking for a sell from here and sell it down. That is all for this Great Britain yen. So looking at the Euro yen, the same thing. Look at Euro yen. This one has already been confirmed sell. Look at it with you. Last week, a rejection, a small rejection, bullish rejection. This week, an engulfment, bullish engulfment bar. So if you are buying this pair, you're buying at your own risk. So this pair have nothing to do with buy again. If you are buying it, you are buying it at your own risk. So what am I going to do? I'm going to sell it from here to this very point. This is my first take profit. This 152.36. So that is where I will be focusing. I think I'll focus on this pair in dollar and Great Britain. I may leave other ones. So Yam pairs, sweetheart this week. So don't miss out. Okay, this is an Great Britain Canadian dollar. Great Britain Canadian dollar. When you look at it, I expected it to make the final move here, but looking at what is happening in this market, looking at what is happening here, this this is maybe 1, 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. That means this place is the 5. You understand now? And this place is the 3. This place is the 3. So what may happen here is simple. The market has already did the correction. So you will see a drop here, a drop like this, and then come to this line. So there is maybe a very huge one. See, that is what I'm expecting. This is what will may happen. A drop from here. So once this line is taken out, it touched it here and pull back. And it pull back, it might come up again to here, to the to here before a sell. But it may not be like that again because when you look at the dollar, dollar is trying to sell. Look at the dollar, they almost have the same bars in a weekly frame. So, but I suspected that this player may as well come down here. But looking at the way it touched the trade line and book back, it might as well go up and touch here before dropping. So that is all, guys, for this Canada, Great Britain, Canada. So Great Britain Hero card. Looking at Hero card, you can see the huge weekly bar, bearish bar. So what I'm expect is a correction, 50% of this bar, and a drop deeper. So a drop deeper is coming. And when it comes to this very place, that is where I will be buying it. I expected it to come here before to complete, but looking at it, the correction is not yet over. So I expected a drop deeper for I can buy. So I'll be looking for sell there. Crude oil is a very interesting pair. Looking at crude oil in weekly time frame, crude oil have nowhere to go down to fall. So whatever magic is doing going up is a false one. This is where crude oil is coming. This is where the price is coming. Looking at this weekly morning star, see this bar, bullish, rejection, bearish. It's a morning star, and that morning star has been retraced correspondingly. When you look at it, you see the retracement. This come up, a drop, a gap come, this come up, also a drop. So I suspected another up that will come here before a bigger drop. So I may be looking for up more for a bigger drop. When you go down to the time frame, understand what I'm saying? See it there. You see it there. So I expected it to drop, it to come up a bigger drop for drop. Because when you shake the this place, we see something shake here. See, it's close to 50%, but it's not going to 50%. But looking at what is happening in this daily chart, it may not come up again. You may just see a correction towards here and then a drop continues. So crude oil is sell. If you do otherwise, you may get burned. That is all for crude oil. Nasdaq. Well, I expected Nasdaq to drop to here, but as it was dropping, Trump win election and everything changed because Trump is a businessman, as I understand the economics. And when the last 4 years he become a leader in America, America's economy bounced well and doing well. So investors anticipated that Trump is going to do well again economically, if not because of COVID-19, Trump do well economically. So that is why the investors bank on bullish. What am I expecting on here? Expecting a correction, a very tiny correction. It may not be too big. It's no correction here. Touch this up and then continue going up. That is what we'll see in Nasdaq. The same goes here. This correction I told you about, it comes, we'll buy it from here and take profit here. So we expected just a small correction, just a small one, a very small correction. Then they continue by, it may come touch the top of here. Then they continue buying. So this one that one do wonders to me, but I don't suspect it. So I expected it to come this very place to complete for before a bullish. Was once the election come positive, it kept on flying like others. So looking at it, this place might not hold again. You may just see a small correction up, small correction up, small. That's how it might be moving. So that is all for the Jones or US start. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. I hope you guys are in profit in Bitcoin. Those who invested in Bitcoin, when I called the Bitcoin, Bitcoin has completed its collection. Yeah, there's no coming back again. and it's going to continue flying till you get to 100,000, 200,000, and this is what happened. Once Trump win election, because Trump is pro crypto and they support crypto, so they become fired up, and now it's going up. This is a bull run, so don't expect less. Don't expect less. Bitcoin may fly more than 100,000. It may come to 500 or 400 or first 200,000 as the case may be. So once you invest, what I would advise people that as you are invested in Bitcoin, maybe invested towards this place or here or here. Once you make 100% profits, just take your money and go because it is a bubble and it's going to burst. It's going to burst. The same goes here. You can see the confirmation has been broken here. I told you guys, and the confirmation has been that it's going to come back again. It's going to fly up. You look at it, one, two, and it's flying. Solana is going to $1,000. So if you are not holding Solana, I don't know. Okay, this guy is US dollar Canada. So as I told you guys, it's a bullish. It's a bullish. As oil is falling, Canada is weak. So what I expected here is a correction towards this place, and then boom, a bush core. You're going to correct here because when you look at it, this is a correction. A, B, C, D, E is completed. So this is the wave one. This is going to two, and three is going to be here. So once you exceed 50% or that 80%, enter. Stop loss be here. Target this place and swim in auction of profit. So this guy, this is our okay. This is our AUD shift, our swing trade. So looking at it, you can see that it goes back again to this to the entry point. That is swing trade for you. You go back to the entry point, but it's still going to fall as much as you know that Yan is falling. This one will also fall. So it's a matter of time. It is still going to fall. The same goes here. Can see it's goes through almost close to our stop loss, but it's falling. It's going to fall. But this guy is if you cannot hold it, you remove it because looking at it, it's not a five wave, it's a B C. So it might be that this guy, this correction is not yet over. It may as well come up to here before a drop. So if you are holding Great Britain shift and you cannot hold it where you can stop loss, it's like this, you can close it and wait for another trade. Okay, this is Euro Australian dollar. I told you about this pair and I expected it to drop before any say and when it was going up, people thought that it's going to continue going up that way. No, you can see that it's already dropped a very big bullish weekly bar. So what are you expecting? A correction and a bigger drop again. So I'm waiting for that. I'll enter the correction and drop. That is all for this guy. So the same goes with Euro New Zealand. The same we can see in a bullish, bearish bar, a bearish engulf, a piercing. It's not an engulfment, it's a piercing, bearish piercing bar. So what are you expecting in a correction and a very big drop? You can look at this as the ABC. This is ABC, and a drop is coming. That is okay. The same goes here. This is pounds, New Zealand dollar. So the same drop is coming. You can see a rejection bar. You can see another rejection bar. So what are we expecting? A drop towards this very level. It may come here. It may stop here. It may stop here. So this is the end point of that place. Here, here, or here. But I suspect that you're going to take the liquidity here, take the liquidity here. These two places, you will take them out. This drop will take this place out, take this place out, but I don't know of here. But these two places must take it out before a bullish momentum will come. So that is all, guys. Thank you for staying through. Thank you. Remember that to join our Telegram channel, because the details on how the entry point, the stop loss, the confirmations will be dropped in Telegram channels on Monday, so that you know when the market has confirmed to enter, you know when the market is going, you know where to take your profit and take your loss. Thank you guys for being here. Give us a like in this video, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and thank you all. Bye for now.